Good morning. It is Whole30 day 11, part 2 of my YouTube vlog. If you haven't checked out days 1 through 10, go check that out first. Day 11, I'm starting out with this organic cold brew coffee. It is nitrogen infused organic espresso. All coffee, it's just cold brew coffee and espresso. So really looking forward to this. I'll let you know how it is, and I'm feeling pretty good. I might have sneaked a peek at the scale, which is not something you should do in Whole30, but I might have done that and may have lost 4 pounds already. So interesting. We'll see how far it goes. I got the nitrogen effect that I was supposed to get from tilting this bottle vertically up, but maybe I did. For breakfast, I made a smoothie. It doesn't normally look this brown, but I decided to add some strawberries to it because they were going bad. My normal smoothie is a cup of unsweetened vanilla almond milk. Then I add a banana, usually a ripe banana. This time I added frozen banana. I add spinach, basically a handful of spinach, and then pineapple to it. But since I had the strawberries that were going bad, I added that, which created a kind of brown color. Normally this is pretty green, pretty bright green looking. But this is my breakfast for Whole30 day 11. Not bad despite the color. As I'm laying here on day 11 of Whole30, it is like 7:20. I haven't got up to make dinner. I haven't moved a lot today at all. Did want to do that, but just got lazy per usual. And usually when I'm lazy, I will take something from the frozen section of Trader Joe's, usually like a gnocchi or risotto, and have that for dinner. And I'm realizing now, because of Whole30, I can't just like throw something frozen and easy on the oven and have an easy dinner. I think that also like shows something about how I normally was eating, and maybe where like some of it was unhealthy, was just eating, you know, carbs that way because of like sheer laziness. So I don't know yet what I'll have for dinner. Might still try to make it kind of lazy and kind of easy, but yeah, just like unmotivated right now. For dinner, I'm having an easy steak salad. The steak was already cooked from Trader Joe's. I have lettuce, apples, tomatoes in here, and an avocado. I'm using the Primal Kitchen cilantro I don't know if it's Primal Kitchen, but I'm having a Whole30 approved lime ranch. I do not look cute today, but I am about to eat a snack and then go out on a run. This morning I had a banana with nut butter. My nut butter is still not at the consistency that I am looking for, but it's definitely getting closer and closer to the finished product. I'm gonna try this Lara bar. It's a cashew cookie bar. I'm almost positive it's Whole30. Recently, I found out from a comment, thanks Lydia, that my bacon that I have was not Whole30 approved. Luckily, I only ate a little bit of that at the beginning, so I'll need to get new bacon for this weekend. But it just goes to show you that like Whole30 is really hard. Even when you're looking at instruction or at the ingredients list, there's still a lot of things that you might miss. And I missed where it literally said that there was sugar added in the bacon. So I'm gonna eat this and head out for a run. So the ingredients list just says, sorry, I'm talking and chewing, cashew and dates. Just a huge bite. It's pretty good. I think it's better than the RX bar. I I was just gonna go on a quick short run, but my 1:30 got moved, so I have a little bit of time to get ready before, sorry, my 1 o'clock got moved, so I have a little bit of time to get ready before my 1:30, so I might go a little longer. We'll see, I'm just gonna start. I'm like 1.2 miles in, and even though it's 40 something degrees, almost 50, like I'm hot. I took off my long sleeve, I'm running in a sports bra. Who would have thought? I don't know why, but I've been really bad at keeping track of my food for the vlog this week. Also just been kind of lazy about my meals. And so I kind of wanted to give a recap of where I was, current thoughts on Whole30. I'm on day 13 right now, currently drinking some of the tangerine juice that I have 100% from Trader Joe's. Yesterday, I was in the office or on site for work, and I had I packed a lunch, I packed a snack. We had ordered in lunch and then had a friend's birthday outside for dinner. So for breakfast, I didn't really eat much, but I had a kombucha and some coffee, and then waited out to have my burger salad for lunch. The whole team had milkshakes, burgers, fries, and I got a salad with no cheese, no bacon, dressing on the side that I used my own dressing, brought it from home, and it had a burger patty. I wish I ordered 2 burger patties for it. It wasn't really enough food, but I ate a bunch of fruit. They had fruit there as well, so I had some fruit bowls. So that was my lunch and basically my first big meal yesterday. And then I went to Zoe's Kitchen and got their Whole30 approved item. It was spicy chicken, their grilled potato salad, and vegetables. It was very good. The sauce I got was also Whole30. It was kind of green. It was so good. I think it was the tahini sauce. It was delicious. Really recommend Zoe's Kitchen over Chipotle. If you have it in your area, I recommend getting that for Whole30 if you want to have a meal out. And then today, I don't really know what I did. I feel like I didn't really eat much. I had a banana with nut butter. My nut butter is still a little chunky and oily and not, you know, mixed together and smooth and runny like it was in the other videos. So I'm working on that. And then I didn't really eat much for lunch. I had a Larabar. Yeah, and then I made like spaghetti squash at like 3 o'clock and didn't eat it until 4:20 because it, you know, took a while to make. And that was like my first meal today. And I've just been so unmotivated because I don't have a ton of vegetables or potatoes left. I have a lot of protein, but not a lot of the vegetables. And so I don't really like know what to have with it. So I just had a lack of motivation around food and excitement. So that's been like bringing me down. I thought it might be interesting to show my refrigerator and how the progress is going, especially because this isn't the most full it's normally been. In the back, I have some shrimp thawing. Over here, I have a bunch of proteins. I have my steak from Trader Joe's, my eggs. This cheese is from earlier. I have extra eggs. I have some spicy sausage, chicken sausage, and bacon. I did find out that this bacon is not Whole30 approved. Do not get this. So I won't be having that anytime soon. In the back, I have things that I can't have, but in the front, I have my mixed nut butter, an apple, the pesto, some hard-boiled eggs, some fruit, chicken, my garlic is good, water. But here I have my spaghetti squash, some ground turkey, some cold coffee that I kept from earlier, and some pickles and tangerine juice. And then I have some veggies down there. The bottom drawer is for alcohol, so can't have that. And then this top drawer is things that I can have. So this is where I keep my salad dressings, a LaCroix for space. Then these are the nut pods I got. I haven't used them since. I'll try them again this week. So that's here. And then I can't really use tons of things on this shelf besides the mayo and the mustard. And then my bottom shelf just has my almond milk and, you know, tequila mix that I can't have. So this is my fridge. I'm having the rest of the Primal Kitchen mayo, some mustard with the chicken sausage, and a potato. Not too bad for not feeling like making anything. These fries look great. You know, what I've learned so far from Whole30 is really, you know, one, about reading ingredients lists and like labels and knowing how much sugar is in things. But two, on a more personal note, is the willpower that I actually do have. you know, my sister and I were on the phone talking about it, and we, you know, we're both very similar. We, in terms of our relationship with food, like if there's, you know, donuts at work, sitting out, you know, we are usually helping ourselves to the second serving of it. You know, we're finishing our plates, you know, joking about the clean plate club. If there's, you know, a few things left in the communal shared, you know, family style meal, like we're usually helping ourselves to like clear it out so there's no like random leftovers or food's not going to waste. We're usually diving in and, you know, eating that extra stuff that we don't need. And so we were talking about like how much this process is actually showing us that we do have willpower. Like we're definitely still getting full. Like I'm getting full from all of these meals that I'm having. You know, I'm just eating tons of vegetables and like a huge thing of protein. And I'm still full. So like it's not like I'm starving myself here by any means at all. But it's really about, you know, we can eat a burrito and not have the chips and the brownie and the soda to go along with it. And that's really what this is showing, is that I can have more willpower, and I do have more willpower, and I can do it. So I'm hoping the biggest thing I take away from this is, one, that, you know, in any like social environment or drinking environment, I definitely don't need to have that extra glass. Like one, it's just not worth the calories. Two, it's not worth the headache that you might have the next day because you had that third glass instead of just staying to two. And three, you know, I can say no to it. I can hold off to finish the bottle the next day. And that's the same thing with like desserts. I mean, dudes, like during COVID, I was all about the milkshakes, and I've always been all about the milkshakes. You know, I really don't need to do that or have the fries that are, you know, made by, you know, a fast food chain. I think I'll probably still definitely have restaurant fries. I mean, fries are my favorite food. So I definitely still have to have fries, but I can pick and choose and be a little more selective or make them more at home more often than I do. And the last thing is just like my laziness level around food in general. Just so much easier to like rip open frozen Trader Joe's items like their gnocchi or their risotto and like throw it on the pan. And even though I have an air fryer now and it takes probably just the same amount of time, like I have to prepare the vegetables or prepare the potatoes and cut them and then put them in the air fryer. So it's like the laziness level too that is really getting to me when it comes to my food. So I think this process overall has been like really good. I generally have a pretty healthy relationship with food, besides the fact that I probably eat more than I should. But you know, it hasn't really affected my life too much at this point. So hopefully, you know, going forward, this helps build a little bit more strength in my mental capacity around food. And I hope that it helps me stay in cooking more. Okay, thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Share it with a friend if they're doing Whole30. Breakfast this morning, 2 fried eggs, some green salsa, of course, nut butter, banana, and blackberries. Finishing off my coffee and of course a water. I have a problem. I'm just eating nut butter. Whole30, day 15, halfway there. I want to start out the morning with a smoothie, and I'm currently drinking my black coffee. When you end up with 3 drinks. So I just got done seeing Allie. We did a few errands together, and then we went to Chopped, which is a salad place that I've actually never been to before. My salad was $16, so I definitely don't think it's worth it. But I asked for olive oil and balsamic vinegar because I knew that was approved, and I didn't think any of their dressings were approved, and they didn't know. And the guy definitely gave me balsamic vinaigrette because while I was eating the salad, I could tell that there was sugar in it, like on my tongue. And it was the weirdest feeling, and like it almost didn't taste good, which I thought was really interesting because I used to love balsamic vinaigrette dressing, but I could tell that there was sugar in it just from my taste buds. So hopefully it doesn't totally ruin my Whole30 on day 15, but I think it's okay, and I will just be more careful to watch them. I like went to the bathroom while they were finishing my salad, so I missed it. Anyway, thought that was unique, wanted to share. Why am I doing this? Can 2 down. Looking like a snack. Changing it up today with a nut butter banana smoothie. Yummy. Well, it is Whole30 day 17, and yesterday I was really not feeling it. I really wanted a full Shake Shack burger and milkshake. I just really wanted to satisfy all my cravings and just was let down by not being able to eat cheese. I was just really, all in all, unhappy about it. And so today I had my final bit of chili with jalapenos, and for dinner I was de-thawing the lobster tail, LOL, that I have, but I think I might get a Shake Shack, getting a double patty, protein style, no cheese, no sauce, hamburger. Just, even though like I've already eaten out at Zoe's Kitchen twice, I just feel like I need to treat myself. I just was so unhappy yesterday, so I think I'm gonna go to Shake Shack. This is gonna be messy, but amazing. I don't like flavored creamer, so I'm not sure why I'm doing this, but I'm gonna try the hazelnut nut pods because I haven't tried it yet with my coffee, just because I'm not necessarily feeling black today. I have decided it's time to attempt to make the lobster tail. I have done a ton of Googling on how to make it. I'm going to decide to bake it. I have no idea if that's how I'm supposed to be doing it, but that's one of the recommended ways. Boiling and steaming reduces the flavor, so I'm not doing that. I'm going to bake it, so I'm going to prepare it now. We'll see if it's any good. Yikes. For not wanting to cook today, I do say that I made quite a feast. Got my lobster, my sweet potato, and a big salad. Mini haul to get more vegetables, but I also got the correct bacon. Yay! I also decided to get creamy almond butter, salted, just has almonds and sea salt, instead of the nut butter because I'm already on my 3rd jar. I'll do a taste test of this. Breakfast this morning is just fruit and nut butter because I don't have a lot of time before my meeting. I am more excited than I think I should be for this taste test between almond butter and nut butter. Very exciting. And you know, I didn't get dressed up and cute because I really just wanted a snack, aka a bite of nut butter. And since I'm getting low on it, I decided it was probably time to do a taste test. So I opened up the almond butter. I'm currently mixing out the oil. There's less oil in here than in the nut butter, which is a plus. But I'm gonna try the almond butter first. Okay. Oh shoot, very messy. Okay, I'm just gonna try this. It is more sticky. Oh, this is like a harder taste test than I thought it was going to be. It's more sticky for sure. It's not as flavorful as the mixed nut butter because there's only almonds in here. And I know I'm double dipping, but I'm the only one who lives here, so. It's not bad. I'm gonna have to do like the cost analysis breakdown between the two. This one has more ounces. This one is 12, I think this one's 16. This one was more expensive, the almond butter was. So I don't know, I don't remember how much more expensive, so like per ounce, but I think I need to do that going forward because I think I'm not gonna buy peanut butter anymore, but going back to try this mixed nut butter. Oh, I just love this. I think it's like the aftertaste too. You get the different flavor of nuts. It's just so good. But I also really like almond butter. Here's the thing. I'm amped for post Whole30 being able to have toast with almond butter or nut butter, banana slices, and honey. I just cannot wait for that moment. Well, that was pretty exciting. At least for me. Maybe not for you all, but what a good snack. Dinner for tonight, salmon with potatoes, broccoli, an onion, and some mayo. It's day 20 of Whole30. Woo woo! 2/3 of the way done. This is breakfast. And a black coffee. I was feeling spicy today because it's a great day, and I put in some blueberries in my salad. I have blueberries, apples, tomatoes, my salmon, and then butter, lettuce, and spinach. Yum. Guys, I have a problem. I like spoonfuls of almond butter just as much. Oh no. We have a problem. Last meal of this part of the vlog. Dinner on day 20.
Hello everybody, good morning. Casey here, coming back with my Whole30 update. I look really tired. I'm getting up this morning. I'm going to go get my dose 2 of the COVID vaccine, so just getting some breakfast before that. I'm on day 23. I think it's going really well. I've been feeling really, really good. I'm definitely a lot lighter. I definitely have more energy. But I've also been like letting myself not work out because I'm a big workout type of gal. I do a lot of yoga. So I've just been trying to listen to my body and not work out when I'm tired, which is not something I normally do. So I think that's helpful too. I still feel good because I've been eating so well. About to get some breakfast. I think breakfast is the hardest time for me because I don't want to get up. Oh my goodness, I'm so bad at this. I don't want to get up and like make eggs, but like what else am I supposed to have? So gotta figure out what I'm gonna have for breakfast. But other than that, looking forward to the next 7 days. Me and my fiance have been like kind of trying to figure out what we want to do for reintroduction and what we're gonna introduce and when. So yeah, this is my second Whole30. We didn't do the reintroduction the first time because we just needed all the cheese and bread, but this time I think we're feeling a lot better, so we're gonna try to do it more gradually. But yeah, thanks for following, Emily. Love you guys.